What's a misconception about your profession that you're tired of hearing? Why do you need a dictionary? I thought you were a translator. I drove a taxi. We don't meet a lot of famous people. Not all passengers are unhinged lunatics. Fire sprinkler designer here. Fire sprinkler water is not clean and clear like the movies depict. That water more than likely has been in those pipes for decades and is filled with corrosion and cutting oil. As soon as a sprinkler goes off, you are getting doused with black tar water. Vegetable farmer. We get so many applicants wanting to connect to the soil, yet have never touched a shovel before. So many people don't seem to understand that farming is manual labor with long hours and hardship every day. And it's all just to limp by. We aren't making much money. Software engineer here. No, we can't just hack into anything, and no, we can't fix your printer. We're not tech support. We live in a world of code, not hardware. I'm an electrician. No, I can't fix your toaster. I'm a long-time caregiver to mother who lives with dementia. For some reason, people don't consider it work. That includes doctors. I'm on call 247. I can't leave for long periods of time. My own health went to shit. Geriatric care costs are astronomical. Yet, all people hear is you're not working. That graphic design is fun, cool, exciting, and well, do it for peanuts just because we enjoy it. Sorry to break it to you, but I got bills to pay, and most of the time I'm trying to protect the client from making really bad decisions because they feel they could do it themselves if they could just draw a little better. Construction. No, I'm not looking to build your deck for a cheeseburger and a six-pack of beer. Lawyer here. Just because you fail to understand a nuance doesn't mean it's a loophole. As a veterinarian, I'm most certainly not in this for the money. I also don't magically know what is wrong with your dog just by waving my magic stethoscope. As a veterinarian, people think I play with puppies and kittens all day, but it's often dealing with sick pets and having tough conversations with owners. Men working in kindergarten are pedophiles. Good luck getting a male role model for your spawn before 5th grade. At least in Germany. I'm a handyman. None of those things that happen in those human mating ritual documentaries that you watch on the internet have ever happened to me. Accounting. No, you don't have to be good at math. No, I will not do your taxes. Call center customer service agent telecom. For the last 12 years I've had to hold the hand of thousands of customers through the phone. It's not an easy job. I have to remember the specs of all the new cellular devices, all the codes for our ancient DOS base S400 system. And above all that, I have to deal with people who have issues breathing and speaking at the same time. It's exhausting. At the end of the day, my body is awake and ready, but my mind is mush. Oh, and I do it in 2 languages. Yes, the plane can fly itself for the most part. The flying part is the easy part, and we offload some of it to automation so we can focus on other tasks. It's like showing cruise control in a car to someone who has never driven a car or seen a road before, and them saying, "Oh, I'd be a great driver." It does everything itself. Tech support. We didn't start out angry. 1. Turn it off, then turn it on again. No, we're not lazy. That really does solve a majority of problems. And no, shutting off your monitor is not shutting down your computer. 2. When we ask you if it's plugged in, follow the cord all the way from your computer to the wall. 3. If the computer gives you a message with an error code, write IT down or take a screenshot. 4. Describe the problem, but only what is necessary. I don't care why you were emailing your aunt. I do care about the message that popped up when you clicked send. 5. If I come to look at your computer, get out of the way. No, I cannot fix anything if you were sitting in your chair in front of your computer. 6. Printer problem? Take it out back and shoot it. I would rather work on anything else before printer problems. Offshore oil dudes are not gay for the pay or gay while offshore. If they are gay, they are gay. People think being a chef is glamorous thanks to cooking shows, but the reality is long hours in a high-stress environment. I'm a paramedic. I have seen some stuff. I don't want to talk about it, so don't ask what the worst thing I have seen. You just kill the dogs. Ma'am, it's an open intake facility. We place animals for adoption and partner with multiple rescues. We don't just kill animals for fun. We try to get them into better placement, but recognize that we are the first line. We get dogs from various places, with various backgrounds and various medical and behavioral states. We are picking up other people's created problems. I'm an attorney. A lot of people, maybe most people, have this bizarre idea that a court case turns on who is the better attorney. As if we're wizards, hurling eldritch beams of light at one another until one of our minds snap and the empty husk slumps to the floor. The judge whispers a fey enchantment, his fingers curling in an unknown, arcane sign, and the victor is bathed in emerald light. A bad attorney can absolutely sink your case, but once you reach a level of basic competence, the facts of the case are almost exclusively what drive victory or defeat. I can make clever arguments all day, but if you beat the shit out of an orphan to steal his Pokemon cards, my twisted magics will not avail you. That it can fix anything? Usually we can, but most of the time it won't justify the cost or my time. As for smaller things or printers, yes we can, we just happen to be able to Google things. I don't have a manual about everything in my head, I have Google in my pocket and on your screen :D. As a software developer, I'm tired of hearing that we're all just nerdy guys who code in dark rooms all day. It's actually highly collaborative.